do.
All right.
All right.
Tell me when it's action.
Action.
Okay, we're removing our old vent that we put in here when we built the trailer. We've been wanting to do it for a long time. So we're just going to show you a little bit about what we're doing today. And out here in the desert, you know, just something to do. And we got extra time on our hands. So we're doing this. Disconnected some of the wiring. And you take a picture of this in there, Sharon, show them how bad it is. It's just old, dilapidated, worn out. Old fan.
You gotta remember, this is only 6 years old.
Well, they weren't but like $10 a piece.
Right.
They were the cheapest thing we could get because we were just filling the hole. But actually, we used them.
Yeah, we did.
Hey, y'all. You videoing yet?
Yep.
Okay.
Action.
Hey y'all, we got our new fan here, our fantastic fan. Man, look at the edge of that thing, how thick that is right there. Way, way better than the other one that I took out. Such a heavy duty fan. This one we got everything but the remote with it. It's got the rain sensor, the rain guard, multiple speeds, different direction, thermostat, and all that. So that's what all these knobs and stuff are for. Anyway, I'm taking this thing out. There's a lot of the buttons and stuff, and we'll do another picture of it when we get it in. And it's got a little thing right here to pop the fan out. I think that's how you do it. I better read the directions. So anyway, there it is. I just want to take it out of the box and look at it. Show you what we're doing. Here's my directions.
All right.
There's the screws and stuff. The wiring. Here's the inside flange.
Yay!
Real heavy duty. Just
Our last one didn't come with that.
Well, it was just a little piece of nothingness. They were only meant to be in there temporary, not 6 years. Okay. Trim some stuff here out of the way, I think.
All right, well, that's okay. At least we know it'll work.
I'm hoping this will fit up in there.
Woohoo! Mr. Childers had to take out all the trim we had in here, and he's going to have to trim this back just a little bit so everything will fit. It's going to be okay. Woohoo! Okay, y'all. This, it seems to be the hardest part, is getting this flange up in there. There's a little groove in here. You see it right there? And we have it. How pretty is that? Woohoo! All right! Yay! Bobby's out there working on hooking up the cabling so we can hook the fan up and our backup camera. But boy, that's going to be good looking. But as you can see, he had to take out all the trim and shims and everything to get this in here. That's what happens when you're working with remodel. Yeah. It's going to be a nice addition though. Oh, so excited for this. Y'all look at him. That's why I'm in here filming. It's about to blow him away. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to hear anything. The fan's not even hooked up. Look how much the wind's blowing. What's happening now, Mr. Childers?
See, this thing goes in this vent. This flashing. This here part's real thick, if you can see it in the camera. The thickness of these walls is different because it sits in this fan. It's just a certain way because there's a gasket up there. Good to know. Pay attention to that if you'd ever do one of these, because it ain't gonna go in there no other way. We didn't know that. I couldn't figure out why it wouldn't go in. We were off one turn. We were this way. It had to be this way. But the dimensions are outside of the same. So pay attention to that if you ever do one of these. So I got room for my switch there. That'll work. Yep, that surely will work. I got my power here. It's all good. So,
And what's the black cord hanging down?
what black cord?
Right there in front of your face.
This is power for the fan. These are marked. This cord is the camera cord.
Backup camera.
The backup camera power. I'm gonna put a switch here for that. Here's the little switch for that. It's low voltage, but we're gonna provide 12. This is a 12 volt switch. That's what it's rated. So we're good. Low amperage though. But there's no amperage drop really. A couple milliamps. It says here, this is the positive of black, and the white is the ground. So we will hook the ground, come around. We'll hook the ground here. The ground to this, and the ground to the camera, and the ground from here.
So the yellow wire is the hot wire.
For this situation. Yeah, because it's a spare wire that I had from a job I did at a house a long time ago.
And for the fan itself, the black wire is the hot one.
Yep. So I'm gonna put black.
And that's what this is right here.
Black to my yellow so that I know black in this system is the hot.
Black is hot in house wiring?
Yeah, it'll be one wire. Did the old tug test on that. So what I also do is I like to put heat shrink on connections. Sometimes when you crimp these, this is a metal underneath this blue plastic here, it's metal. You tear that sheathing, that plastic coating, and it could touch, there's no metal in here. But for safety's sake, I prefer going a little extra, and I'll put the heat shrink over that little blue connector because it don't take much. Heat shrink that down.
And how do you do that?
Huh?
How do you heat shrink it down?
Well, just use a torch.
And that's how it's done. And that's not going to hurt the wire at all.
You don't want to leave it on there too long.
That's pretty sweet.
It shrinks right down on it. Yeah. And that's my hot wire, like my house wire. The only thing difference is the camera thing. This is the red wire is the positive for the camera. So when I splice all this together, I got to add that to it. And that's the ground side, which goes to the white, black to white. Sometimes you have black to the white, depends on where it is on the switch in a house. Sometimes they do that. You just got to know electrical stuff. Some of it. I don't know it all. I know enough.
And you put heat shrink on that one also?
Yep.
Oh, sweet. Tug test.
Do the old pull test.
You see, he's running it around the edge, so it's going to be nice and neat.
Yeah, there's a recess here.
Oh, the good old duct tape.
There's 1,001 uses.
Yeah, baby.
The aluminum foil tape is the best because, like, you duct tape, AC air conditioning. I don't have any of this, but this is pretty sticky.
Very cool.
Problem.
Yes, Lily is snoring.
She's pretty good at that. Best around.
I know that looks like a lot of spaghetti hanging up there, folks. But the man knows what he's doing. That's the camera, that little switch hanging there.
Yeah, that's the camera switch.
So we can turn it off and on so it doesn't drain the batteries.
Right, because it does draw a little bit of amperage.
No sense in wearing out the camera when we're sitting here either.
Well, yeah.
When we're sheltered in place.
We're sheltered. Well, different things have different meanings. Restricted movement is what I call it. Limited travel. Okay, I'm gonna go hit the switch. This is off. We'll cut the battery on and see if it all works. Then we'll put us a hole in the shroud for this little switch and put it all back together.
she works. Oh my gosh, it's drawing all kinds of air in. Yay!
So that's the thermostat right there. That's blowing out. It's got a thing on it. It says out. The air says out.
Oh, cool. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Awesome. That's on high, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty quiet too. I like it. Aha. See there? That's where you set it.
And then you got a neutral position. That's neutral.
Yeah, where it doesn't move.
Right. That's neutral. It won't come on right now. If you just want to leave that off, and so your vent works.
Right.
So it'll close. Then you take this.
That's drawing in. That one.
Okay.
You gotta change the thermostat. Very nice. Is it supposed to bring it in or out?
It's blowing it in.
Oh wow, you can see the hair on your arms moving. Man.
Fan above the bed now.
Sweet. So it's louder coming in than it was going out.
Seems to be.
But we're also going to put one in the front.
Mm-hmm.
So we could have one
Blowing in if you needed to, but we don't have them blowing out on low, so it's airy and all
yeah,
that.
because we have big windows.
Well, you close. Depends on where you want to sit. If you want to feel a breeze in the front, you cut that one on. You cut this one on. You close these windows, it'll pull it right through and out.
Yeah.
So it depends on how you want to set it up.
Very nice. Now that's a nice, neat job. Very cool. And look here. This is what he was working on. This is the switch for our backup camera. Did he do a good job or what? Sweet! Love it. And that's our little cover. I just put these little Velcro tabs on the inside here, on each corner, and it holds it up there great. Much cleaner look too. Love it.